Hey guys, what's the crack? Hope you're all keeping well. Welcome back to my channel. And just ignore what's going on in the background there. I mean, there's supposed to be a Christmas tree and all back there. I don't know if you can see it, like, but sure. Anyway, hope you're all having a great December. We're getting close to Christmas time. Anyway, today I'm going to be checking out a teaser trailer for the fourth Beverly Hills Cop movie, Beverly Hills Cop Axel F, which is coming to Netflix. So, curious to see how this is going to work out. First two movies were great. Really enjoyed them. Third movie, it was alright, but it just didn't have the feel. I think even Eddie Murphy himself said that he felt that the third installment was the weakest of the franchise and that it just didn't have the chemistry of the first two movies. Obviously, without John Ashton and Ronnie Cox, it wasn't the same. Obviously, you had Eddie Murphy return and Judge Reinhold, but other than that, it just didn't have the same feel. So let's see what we're going to get here. Is it going to be entertaining sequel, or is this going to be another one of those, hit and miss, should have left it alone? But anyway, let's check out and see what we got. What are we going back to Beverly Hills for? Bum, 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 bum.
I almost admire you. Still on these streets, running and cutting.
Kevin Bacon?
Doesn't get to you.
Bam, bam.
Watch your ass out there, okay?
I'm gonna be fine. They love me at Beverly Hills.
Detective Foley, you ever read your own file? Shootouts, starting the piece, a lot.
I mean, who took that
Please
picture?
tell me you didn't get arrested again.
Twice, but I broke out. We put our lives on the line every day. And for what? Comes with the job if you're doing it right.
Yeah, bitch!
Axel.
Oh shit, it's the Surge.
So how many people have you pissed off so
I
far?
haven't pissed off anybody.
Yeah,
50-50
50.
Is it that high?
so far.
Wow.
Oh shit. Holy shit, we got fucking John Ashton back. Oh, where were you in the third movie? Alright. Alright. Looks good. It's got all the action. Hopefully it'll have the comedy as well. So let me just run through this here and see what we got. So I didn't see Ronnie Cox there. It was Bogomil, so he was missing in the third movie. What age is he now? Is he 87? 87, 86. So Axel's back. You think at this point he would just move to Beverly Bloody Hills? So he's still with the Detroit Police Department. So got Kevin Bacon. So is he playing the villain? Or is he maybe playing... Is he maybe the new head of Detroit Police Department? Because was it the third movie that Inspector Todd got killed? I mean, that was another flipping thing that, made the third movie terrible, was that they killed off Inspector Todd, because he was always funny in the first two movies. He was like warning Axel not to do anything, and then by the time then, like at the end of the movie, he'd be on the phone to him and saying, "Get your ass back here." So is Kevin Bacon the new boss?
And then cut it. I'm just amazed. doesn't get to you.
Love that tune. A little bit of a remix. Is that... What'd you call him? Oh, what'd you call him? What'd you call him? What'd you call him? Jeffrey from the... He was in the first two movies. That is him, isn't it? Was technically Axel's partner, and then he was like always making mistakes or like crashed the car in the second movie.
They're okay? I'm gonna be fine. They love me in Beverly Hills.
Detective Foley, you ever...
Yeah, like who the fuck took up? Like, well, actually, that could have been from a security camera because that was when they were trying to stop the... Was it the horse racing heist? And the security guard says, "I need authorization." They open the gate and they shut the gate and says, "Authorize." I'll say, "Officer, we something, Mr. 19th of June 1984, suspect Axel Foley, part of undercover investigation. Disturbing the peace." Yep. Possession of concealed weapon.
ever read your own files? Shootouts.
So got...
Disturbing the peace a lot.
Please tell me you didn't get arrested again. Twice, but I broke out.
I fucking love the first movie where he's just like they throw him through the window, and he just gets up. He's like, "Hey!" The police arrest him. It's like disturbing the peace. Like disturbing the peace. I can throw him through a fucking window.
We put our lives on the line every day, and for what? Comes with the job if you're doing it right.
So who, I'm trying to work out who could be what here. It looks like he's his boss, and then, you know, he's saying, he's obviously, like Todd was, you know, reprimanding them for whatever he was doing.
And for what? Comes with the job if you're doing it right.
Yeah, babe!
Axel.
That's glad. Get the fuck out of here!
So how many people have you pissed off so
I
far?
haven't pissed off anybody.
That's cool. That's great to see the three of them back together. It's a shame that they didn't have John Ashton in the third movie. I can't remember who the actor was that replaced him, but it just didn't have the same chemistry because I think Billy was promoted to lieutenant of his own section, and then he had the partner who was friends with the amusement park people, and then it wasn't the same chemistry as with the first two movies, so it's great to have them back. I wonder if we'll get a Ronnie Cox cameo maybe or something.
Yeah,
50-50
50.
Is it that high?
so far.
Wow.
Nice. So it's coming out on Netflix, so it's not gonna be coming out in theaters, so interesting. So it does say 2024. It doesn't give us a date. So let me see. What have I got here? So Axel is back on the beat in Beverly Hills after his daughter's life is threatened. She, Taylor Page, and Foley team up with new partner Joseph Gordon-Levitt. I was trying to remember his name. And old pals Billy and John Taggart to turn up the heat and uncover a conspiracy. It'll be interesting to see what the reason is for bringing Taggart back, because obviously if they are going to keep it as a direct sequel to the third movie, he had retired and had moved to Phoenix or something, they said. So unless they are going to have the movie ignore the third part and then just have like a direct sequel to the second one and have Billy, Taggart and Axel back, and now he's got a daughter. So it doesn't even mention Kevin Bacon in the description, so curious. Does it say? Doesn't give anything, just 2024. Alright. Well, we'll see how it goes. Like I said, first two movies were great. Third was alright, but it just didn't have the same. And I think Eddie Murphy always wanted to make a fourth movie because he was unhappy with how the third movie went, and he didn't want the franchise to end on that. He wanted to end the Beverly Hills series, with a movie that was more of the tone of the first two, where he felt the third one was more not so much family friendly, but more PG than the first two were more what was the word? More, more mature, R-rated in a way. So I'd be curious to see how they work with this. And yep, like I said, we'll just have to see if it works or if it's, if it's maybe been too long. Because was about, when did Beverly Hills 3 come out? It was, check now. $1984 it came out, so 1984, it's over 30 years, so yeah, we'll just have to see if it lives up. I think it's the same as maybe as Bad Boys. You had Bad Boys and Bad Boys 2 come out, and then Bad Boys 3 wasn't too bad, but it didn't have the same what's the word, magic as the originals. So we'll just have to see. But anyway, drop a like on the video and drop a comment below what you thought of this trailer and what your thoughts are for the movie. Do you think it's going to be a success? Do you think it's going to be a flop? Are you a fan of the Beverly Hills movies? I would have to say, for me, I think maybe Beverly Hills 2 would be my favourite overall. But also, like, the first one is still great as well. Him coming to Beverly Hills, meeting Taggart and Billy for the first time. He's like sending the food down to the police car in a tray, and he's putting like the bananas. You're not gonna put the banana in the tailpipe. But yeah, we'll just have to see how it works. Let me know your thoughts on that. Subscribe to the channel, that'd be very much appreciated. And as always, I will drop a link in the description for the original video so you can check it out for yourself. And turn these fucking lights off because they're doing my head in. Anyway, take care and I shall see you again.